I'm here with Brad Pollock, coach of the Mt Gravatt Vultures. So Brad, how have you found your first pre-season as a full-time senior coach?
Oh, it's been terrific, Beth. The boys have really embraced, what we're trying to do at the moment. I think, we're probably one of the few clubs that's doing 3 nights a week training, and the boys are really responding to that. They're very excited about going into this new competition, so it's been terrific so far.
And you've got a fairly young list this year. How are the guys coping with the extra load, I guess?
Yes, it's a very young list. Obviously, with the new structure, it's thinned out our older players who have chosen to go into the NEFL. Having said that, the younger guys, which were sort of our secondary players last year in the NEFL, they're the guys around the 20 to 21-year-old boys. Well, they've really stepped up. They've accepted that they're now the older ones, and they're really taking charge. They're leading on the track. It's great.
Who are the guys who really impressed you so far?
So far, well, a couple of boys from last year, we're looking at Troy Rogers, Joe Murphy, and also Fraser Neats. They're probably 3 of the main guys who were consistent players for us last year. But joining them are also a couple of so-called new recruits who missed last year through injury, and they'd be Jaden Crawley, Chris Murphy and Mitch Hart, and they're boys who had NEFL experience, and they're really relishing getting back on the track, so that's good.
And how important does the return of those 3 guys you mentioned become this year for the Vultures?
Oh, it's very important. Obviously we've lost some quality players, so these guys coming in who have got NEFL experience and are quality players in their own right, so they're going to help fill the void of the players that we've lost. We've lost a couple of those 18 boys have moved on through, they've moved interstate or gone on to other things, but the ones that have stayed and are pushing up would be one to note as Wiley Buzzer. Now, he's a ruckman, and he was runner-up in the league best and fairest last year, and he could still play 18s this year, but he's looking terrific. Jonah Litt's another one, still a young 18, under 18 guy. He's impressed. Pat Neats is another one. Nathan Morgan. So there's quite a few there already, and there's a few more within their wings who are starting to get on the track now and looking good. So we're very excited about that group coming through.
And are you looking forward to the season proper starting?
Very much so. Can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks, Brad. Mt Gravatt kick off their season against Broadbeach at H&A Oval on April 5.